the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint for plenty of those close-range points. You got to have those.
Kobe kicks to Sacre, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
To the wing right side. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Lakers ball.
Lakers trail by 18. The drive by Russell. And it's good. Russell's got 10 points in just the second half.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop. And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in him, and he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about my knees, my man. 'Cause he looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
That's his second personal.
Yes, fans, Clark, and the one team they view as floppers is the Clippers. I don't like that word, but it just kind of came out. Whether that is fair or not is up for debate, but it is certainly, I think, the perception.
And I think there's some truth to that perception. I mean, multiple players have received fines for flopping on their roster. I mean, you can't run away from that, and the fans remember it,
Oh,
too.
they do, yes, sir.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Paul against Kobe. That's good. 14 points for Chris Paul.
They've been getting it inside at every opportunity and getting results, too.
Yeah, that's a winning formula as far as I'm concerned. They've been the aggressors and far more assertive on the offensive end.
And Russell gets it to go.
Despite the troubles he had in the first half, he stayed composed and focused, and now he's getting it going.
Navarro, the pass to Navarro. The rebound by Sacre. Sacre has got 5 rebounds tonight. Fast break, here we go. The Clippers grab the miss.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Got that one up quick. 41 points for Clutch.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
The drive by Russell. The layup off target.
Been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Pass inside. Griffin on him. Russell with a wide open look. And he recovers it. Bass with the screen. 6 to shoot. Russell kicks to Bass. Second shot opportunity. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Navarro. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That is a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he's on the money, that's no doubt. Russell with the bucket.
Yeah, you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Well, there may be some questions for a while about D'Angelo Russell. People will guess which position he's best at in the NBA. You and I saw him firsthand playing for the Bucks. I mean, he is a terrific talent.
Yeah, he really is. I think he's an old-school guard, Kevin. He can play with the ball and be effective, or he can play off the ball. He's got a really bright future. Loved watching him play and grow as a one-year college guy at Ohio State.
Now off the inbound. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Boy, just a lovely dish by Griffin.
Lakers have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. And here's the fast break.
Boy, the prettiest play in basketball to me. Executed to perfection.
I don't think you're going to get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
No doubt about it, unless you're the donkey. Because if you're the dunker, it's great. I don't necessarily appreciate somebody slamming one on the top of my head.
Well, you got to get out from under the hoop if you want to stay away, if you want to stay out of the poster. Pedal to the metal right now, really pushing it.
And 3 of their last 5 makes here coming in transition.
And guys, one thing that stands out to me about Russell is how good he is at certain NBA plays. Very strong in the pick and roll already. Knows how to attack with contact. Great vision, and he can also shoot the basketball.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Assisted.
And you can say this just about every prospect, but I think with Russell, he'll need some time to adjust. He has the raw skill to play multiple spots on the floor, but each position has a nuance to it that he'll need some time to learn.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger. Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Over to the left wing. Carroll, no one around him. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
Great rise and dime there. He changed gears in midair to make the assist.
Passes it to Navarro. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Sound offensively. Really no other way to put it here in the second half.
There's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
Now here's Kobe. There's a screen. Bass with the screen. Shot clock at 6. Tries it from 19, and again it's the Lakers. Here's Navarro. Now the feed to Griffin. Navarro, the pass to Navarro. Kicks it to Jordan. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And he gets the bucket. 16 points for Chris Paul.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
Sacre's shot is off. There's the steal. The shot will not go. Good D by Jordan. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Washington Wizards.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Now, here is Russell. Paul grabs the board.
That's what we call good defense in the paint, worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Here is Bass. And Russell gets it to go on the assist by Bass. Bass has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Navarro. The second chance effort. The pass to Navarro. Early shot attempt.
Well, this is nothing new. There is some debate on how successful max contracts have been in the NBA. A lot of players have demanded max contract money, but haven't lived up to the pay. And in my opinion, there are only about 15 guys worthy of max contracts in the league in any given year.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. Well, we were talking about max contracts. There are arguments to their benefits. Commissioner Adam Silver said last year that he feels they help with parity. What do you think?
You know, for the most part, I do believe he's correct. I mean, they do help with parity. For guys like LeBron and Durant, let's face it, the big max contract can be a hindrance. They're probably considered to be worth far more than they're paid. But it's going to be something that is debated back and forth throughout the next negotiations for the CBA.
Here's Navarro. Dishes to Paul. Pass to Navarro. To the wing right side. Here's Griffin. That's good.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Here's Navarro. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
And here is Brown. on the wing. Brown.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Clippers.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, Clark seemed toying with.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And words can hardly describe the way these guys have come out game after game after game and been dominant facing both conferences. When they hit the 72-win mark, we thought it couldn't continue. And when they rewrite the record books once more, we'll say, wow, we were glad we watched it all. What a team.
And this will be their third win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
They really do. I mean, there's one more game to play in this season series, and barring any major changes to their team, I'd have to believe the sweep will be in order.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Jay. There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
Timeout for the Clippers.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're in front by 36. 41 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Down low. Griffin dishes to Jordan. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And they feel good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home court.
I agree. Job well done. They gave these fans exactly what they want.
I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, I know you don't want to say it, but I will, partner. I mean, they're trying to run the score up here. It's plain and simple. They're trying to throw salt all in that wound.
Personal foul.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. Picked by Randall, and it's Young at the elbow. Rebound by the Clippers.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
So the Clippers winning this one easily.